What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to video number 3 where we are talking about past relationship. This is a series where we're talking about how to prepare for marriage. So the next series is going to be actually preparing for marriage. What are some of the questions you need to ask each other? What are some of the premarital questions that you need to figure out? What is the best premarital counseling program in town? We're going to be sharing all those in our next episode. But on this episode, we are talking about past relationship. Hey guys, my name is Shadi.
And my name is Purity.
And this is Honey Let's Talk.
when
we talk,
we make it better.
Absolutely better. So past relationship. Okay. So for
you who is from past relationships.
Past relationship. No, we promised people you'll be telling us your past relationship in this video.
What information?
No.
I was only in one relationship, that lasted 3 months.
Yeah, what happened? That's what we want to know. What happened?
Things just didn't work out. I was so, I just felt the Lord telling me that wasn't it for me. So I left. That was it. Simple, clear. That's it.
Really?
I didn't struggle.
Really?
We didn't even struggle. We met nicely. We told each other, okay, and this is not the path we are working on with. So let's just call it quits. And that was it. So you tell us. How you were in a relationship with someone for 6 years, 8 years.
No. You're not
5 years.
What happened that 3 months? What was happening in that 3 months?
You were in a relationship.
What made you? You ran away. What happened? You ran away.
I didn't run away.
Hey guys.
So
anyway, we're talking about past relationships.
You tell us about past.
So for me, I was in a relationship for 6 years. And before that, I was in a relationship for 4 years.
And then?
And before that, I was in a relationship for another several years.
You've dated almost as old as I am.
Yeah.
I'm so sad. It's like you've dated since you were 10.
No, anyway, so I was not like, it is. Anyway, guys, so we're talking about past relationship. I don't know how you guys take it, past relationship. Okay. Do you discuss past relationship in your current relationship? That's an awkward conversation, but it's a very important conversation because that's what we want to talk to you guys about today. So what are some of the questions that you need to know? To ask
how do you even ask each other? Like for you, how did you ask me? I
asked you because you said you ran away.
No.
So I was like, what happened? You dated for 3 months. You know you have been dating for years. You dated for 3 months. What was that?
At least for you, there was nothing you were asking. Oh, was there any baggage?
Were you guys dating or just chatting?
We were dating. We were very serious daters.
How many times did you guys meet?
We met every day. We were in school together, so we met every day.
You guys were not even dating. You
guys
were just
very good friends, buddies. And we would
reading buddies.
Yeah, we also read together.
You see,
boyfriends and girlfriends read together, and they helped each other pass exams. Yeah.
You're using him to pass exams?
No, I wasn't using him to pass exams. We read together sometimes.
Really? After the exam, ukamwambia,
no.
See you, my friend. We are done.
I'm telling you, we sat down, we agreed this was not it, and that was it. Like, very simple breakup. It didn't hurt that much. It was a simple breakup.
So, past relationship, questions that you need to ask. Number one question you need to ask is the question of baggage.
Yes.
This one is hard to talk about for many people.
Yeah, and I think part of that question comes with what happened in your previous relationship.
Yeah, what happened in your previous
And mostly, I think people want to know. Because for me, I asked you that because I wanted to know, okay, where did you fail in the relationship and where also did the other person fail? And what did you do about it? Because then, if some of these things are not addressed before you get into another relationship, you will sort of like get into a new relationship as a rebound instead of dealing with, okay, where was my place in this relationship?
But see, ours is a rebound, but it's working.
I need to throw you out of the window. No. Okay. I can't accept a rebound. Why would I accept rebound?
No, you didn't even have a relationship. So let's not talk. You don't talk about relationship here. So anyway, so before we started dating, I had to think about myself. I had to think about what happened. And I've dated a girl
Yes.
for 4 years, I've dated another girl for
Yeah,
6 years.
what happened,
What
love?
really
Tell us,
happened?
what
I
happened?
just wanted to talk about it. And I actually remember I met that girl and I actually asked her, so what really happened? What are some of the things that you think that I should work on when I'm getting into another relationship?
Yeah.
And it is important because sometimes you think that, oh, it's the other guy, it's the other person who did this.
Let's blame
And then
them.
you blame the other person and you don't take responsibility.
Yeah.
And then you step into another relationship, you do the same thing, and then you're like, what's wrong with the ladies? What's wrong with these girls? They don't do that. And you have to take responsibility. So the question of what happened is very important. Just getting to know, okay, so what happened? You guys broke up, yes. So what happened? We just didn't agree, or things didn't work out, or somebody cheated,
Yeah.
or whatever that thing was. You talk about it. We don't want you to go in details in that conversation. Just getting to know what was your responsibility, as my wife was saying. What was my part in
Yeah.
the breakup? Was it about me? Was it me or was it her? And whatever relationship you get into, both of you have to take responsibility on the breakup and the success of the relationship.
Exactly.
So these are the questions that you need to ask each other. Number one, what did you learn
Yeah. And I think
from the
this
relationship?
this is very important. What did you learn? Especially when I was just about to get married to my husband, my lovely husband over here. Humble yourself.
I am humbled.
Yes. So I had to ask him, what did he learn? Because I was not in many relationships.
No,
who
you were
actually
not in relationship.
have baggage.
Don't talk about it. 3
I
months
didn't
is in
have
a relationship.
baggage. It
No, you
was
had
a
baggage. You want us to
relationship.
talk about your baggage?
What was there to have baggage
you
on?
would- Hey, hey.
There was no baggage, love. There was no baggage.
What?
Because there was not much to hold on to in the relationship.
Baggage don't come with holding on.
What does it come with?
Baggage doesn't come with holding on. Baggage comes with the things that happens in the relationship. You either the things you thought about, the way you were treated,
Yeah.
the way you treated the other person,
Yeah.
the things you engage in with the
Yeah.
other person.
Yeah.
You know, baggage can even come with you kiss this person and then it sets the standard of kissing of your entire life. You know, that's baggage.
That you want that type of
That you want, or you don't want that type of kissing. You know. I know, we don't want to talk about that. I know you are, but it's all right. We will not talk about it because I know someone will be watching. Anyway, so ask each other the question of baggage.
Yeah.
What is it that you're going through, that you went through in the relationship, that you're still going through?
Yeah.
Is it something that happened for some of you? Maybe it might be a sexual experience.
Yes, and I think that is
And
usually
it's-
very heavy.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
You step into another relationship, you're like, wow, that guy used me, or that lady used me, or whatever. Now you're getting into a relationship with so many walls
Yeah.
that the other person who is genuinely now in a relationship with you cannot
Yeah.
penetrate.
Yeah.
Because you're like, whoa,
You
if I
built
put
up
my
with
guards down, then maybe this person will just do some stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Question number 2.
Yeah, the other question about past relationships is to also ask each other, you know what should I be concerned with that I can maybe hold you accountable on as we walk in this journey in our relationship? Because again, you know, yes, someone would get hurt, and sometimes this hurt becomes scars, and these scars take long to heal.
Yeah.
And so some of the baggages may be, or some of the things that you went through in the previous relationship, for example, abuse. You know, it may have been emotional abuse, physical abuse, or even it may be spiritual abuse, like any form of abuse that left you depressed or left you asking yourself whether you should even get into another relationship. And anything that your partner does can be form of triggers of that form of abuse.
Yes.
If maybe they talk to you in a certain way, or they raise their voice on you, or probably they pinch you, small things that can lead to you asking yourself whether you really want to be in that relationship. So be aware and be conscious of the fact that these baggages or these things that someone went through when they were in the past relationship can be something that you have to be able to ask your partner every single time, how are they doing in that area? and how are they working on themselves in that area.
Yeah.
Because your relationship should make the two of you better, not worse. Your relationship should build you up, not destroy the both of you. So the more you build, the more you add on one stone after the other. That is how you also work on each other in terms of, okay, this is what I have been affected in, or this is how I got affected in the previous relationship. However, this is where I want to get to. So could you help me get there, even as we walk this journey together?
Yeah. So make sure that you ask each other questions.
Yeah.
We're just giving you some tips to start, and maybe you
Exactly.
have different questions that you want to ask. You have questions, maybe you want to know secrets. Maybe there are things that someone in your relationship, maybe one of you is hiding, and you just want to talk about them.
Yeah.
So make sure that you talk about this, because you said intentional dating, it's something that you need to be open with each other.
Yes.
Because you don't want to get into the marriage, and that's when you now start, bringing out these things. It
Exactly.
will mess up everything. You better talk about it right now, and then
Yeah.
agree if you want to go forward with it, or you
Yes.
just want to go separate
End it there.
ways. And I know for many of you right now, you are afraid to have those conversations
Yes.
because you are afraid to lose someone.
Yeah.
I guarantee you guys, you better keep someone with the truth than keep them with a lie.
Yes.
They better disappear. They better decide, hey man, you have told me the truth. You are sexually, addicted. I cannot stay with
can't
you.
deal with that.
You just go find someone else.
Yeah.
It's better that way than
Yeah.
you keep it to yourself and then it affects you in the marriage. You just need to be at a place whereby you can just share the truth and say,
Yes.
this is what I went
Yeah.
through. I was in a relationship for 3 months, things didn't work out, this is what happened in the relationship, this is what the kind of a guy he was, and this is what I've learned from that relationship.
Yeah.
So when you're coming in, you're viewing things differently. Maybe it's for me, who has been in a relationship for long, these are the things that I learned,
Yeah.
these are the places that I failed, these are the things that I need to work on. So ensuring that the two of you are working, and remember, making it better for your relationship. Otherwise, guys, we'd like to see you again in our next video, where we are going to be talking to you now about preparing
For marriage.
What are some of the
Yeah.
questions for premarital counseling questions that you need to start processing before you get married? If this is something that interests you, make sure that you subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified every single time we post fresh and new content.
Exactly. So thank you so much for watching, and leave us a comment. Let us know, what we've talked about, past relationships. What are some of the things that you've had to work on in your new relationship from your past relationship that can help someone here, something that you have to be aware of that we have not mentioned. Kindly comment down below, and for sure you will be able to help someone who is watching.
Just tell us, is 3 months relationship a relationship? Does it count?
Yes, it does.
Does it count if you are in a
Even
relationship?
1 month counts.
Please tell us on the comment below. Otherwise,
1
guys,
month, even 2
see you
weeks, even a week counts. It does.
in the next episode.